Hell yeah. Let me see if I can get this shit working over here. Nothing's working. Nothing's working. What's going on? Welcome to Nonsensical Nonsense. Wouldn't be nonsensical
Did that
nonsense
man grow
without
a
some
beard?
kind
Or is that just a
some
weird
kind
shadow?
of.
No. It's a weird shadow. My bad. Uh-oh. Everybody froze. Tony, I can't hear you.
How about now?
Now we can hear you.
Okay. Mama Good, how you
Chris,
doing? James, what's going on? 5 o'clock shadow word. Milton's in the
it
house.
literally, the way you were standing, it just looked like you had a full-grown beard. I was like, damn, I'll change in a week. Shit.
You asshole.
I seriously was like, what the hell?
That's some
So
good genes. That's some good
apparently,
genes.
good genes.
Can I can I can I,
Apparently, we're
can I
waiting
give a
on.
public service announcement real quick?
Yeah, please go ahead.
And I request this. I do not demand this. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for those of you who do not understand how I get down, my camera will be off for the next few minutes.
Uh-oh. I
Let me see if I
totally
can get this
understand
properly.
that.
Let me get this properly. I don't think y'all grasp what I
All
got
right.
going on here.
Oh, that looked good. What is
I
that?
am interesting.
Oh, nice.
Sweet Jesus. I'm assuming
Nice.
he'll be back. Mike's coming in now.
Yeah. I think Chris is having a little issues with this thing, so I'll go ahead and start the intro. Welcome to Nonsensical Nonsense, everybody.
Word.
And we might lose the feed here for a minute because Chris is restarting. But if you haven't already, oh, there he is. Are we good?
As I said, wouldn't be
Technical
nonsensical
difficulties.
nonsense without the fucking completely and utter. Look, half
There
hour
he is.
before the show. Half hour before the show. I go out and I restart my router because it's already acting up. I'm all right, I'm going to go restart it. I'm going to get ahead of the fucking game. Go out there and I restart it. I come in here. Everything's working
Calm down,
fine and
Chance.
dandy. And then all of a sudden, just kidding, you have no internet connection. And lose everything.
Oh, you know what? Before about 20 minutes ago, I reset my computer because of the simple fact it was acting up and running slow.
Yeah, exactly.
These things piss me off.
James, I have to go get me some new WD-40. I am out, unfortunately, but I will get some.
So before I was so rudely interrupted, as I was saying, hey, you like that, Milton? My boys are on a 4 game win streak.
Nice.
Right? 3 games. But as I was saying, welcome to Nonsensical Nonsense. Happy Saturday. Hopefully you guys had a good
James
week.
says he can see your nips through your shirt there, Tony. So, you know.
Hopefully you guys had a good week.
He popped his head like, what?
As I said, some people call me the king, some people call me the champ, some call me the greatest of all time, but you guys can just call me Glick. we got Jeffrey in the house, we got Tony in the house, Mike is finally in the house. Somebody
There
apparently makes up his own schedule as when he does or does not show up for the show. He was taking a shower.
At least he's clean.
So
I was gonna say, at least
I know
he's
that
clean.
because we were talking before the show.
Yes, Mama Glick. Tell him again. Remind him, please.
If you guys aren't already. What's that?
She said you had been told by me.
What am I?
Hi, everybody.
I've been told.
I was actually out of the shower on time and dressed, but I decided to come home and
Masturbate.
I bring in the groceries. So the Good Son Award goes to me, and I'm sorry that the
No.
parents
Never apologize for being a good kid.
being on time for the show. You know.
My kids are assholes, so.
I'm going to stop allowing you 3 in the room until I get my whole introduction spiel
Yeah,
out. This is
please
why I
go
have
ahead
to do
and get your intro. I need to go get my drink and a piece of paper.
This is why I have to do it all in one breath. This is why I get yelled at. They're like, "God damn, Glick, take a breath."
What do you mean
But if
by
you guys
y'all?
aren't already, check us out on social media at Nonsensical Nonsense on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. You can also join us here every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday night live on Haps. If you don't have the app, download the app. It's a free app. And then give Nonsensical Nonsense a follow. That looks delicious, Tony.
I'm about to turn my camera off after I say grace.
Yeah. And then if you'd like to, you can get every single episode of the podcast on Anchor, Spotify, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, basically anywhere and everywhere you get your podcasting jollies and fixins from. So go give us a share, give us a like, give us a follow. And then you can also email us if you'd like to get into the in on the starting five, or if you just want to email us and tell me how great I am through email, as if I don't get told how amazing I am on a regular basis on this show. Maybe I don't get or whatever you want to email us for. You can always email us at
nonsensicalnonsensepodcast@gmail.com. I have to real
my
quick.
kids are
before we
assholes too. I
continue.
literally just went out there and gave
That
them
is
the
true.
pre-show
Pops,
warning.
that's 100% true. I totally believe that.
We're getting ready to go live. I asked you guys to do a couple things. Please get it done. You know, no fussing, no fighting, all that. Thank God for the technical difficulties, because no sooner do we go live, they come busting in my door. One's telling on the other one for something, and the other one's telling on the other one. And Miley Cyrus don't even come see me. Miley Cyrus don't even come see me anymore.
Well,
My oldest one
real
hasn't been
quick-
here in 3 weeks.
Real quick, I have to. I'm not sure if she's on yet or not, but I have to welcome
Fanboy.
my third grade teacher.
I seen that.
Coppersmith.
Like, why did you make a big deal out of somebody joining
Because
the
she was
group?
literally
Like,
my favorite teacher back in school. She's the only one I actually learned from.
we've never welcomed.
Third grade teacher. How you doing, man?
That's
Yeah.
amazing. And she's amazing.
She's
and
the only
now
one
she
you
knows-
ever learned anything from. What exactly did you learn from her? Because I've
What
known
did
you
I
for
learn from building
25
trades,
years.
Chris? What did I
I've
learn
known
from
you for
building trades?
25 years,
No.
and I know rocks that are smarter than you.
which is still amazing considering what my job is.
Yeah, you ain't wrong, Blazin'. I'm about to go back to it.
And-
Shots for
Yeah,
everybody.
we've seen your spelling, so welcome.
She does not take credit for any spelling or anything like that. She got me to pay attention.
Thing, and now we
She,
know
she
it's-
taught him how to color. She taught him how to color in the lines.
Exactly. She taught me how to cut the paper for it. No, but she's actually a good friend of my family, so I was actually we reconnected today on Facebook, and I was like,
And
go ahead
this
check out the
is an
show.
audio. This is an.
All right, this is show number 4. We got to buy you some headphones.
We gotta really do something about your mic, Mike.
It's glitchy
Why,
still.
what's
It's still
wrong with
acting up.
You are
I think it's
glitching
high.
Yeah, you're
mother. We gotta get you some Bluetooth headphones or something.
I wouldn't call you sounding like Darth Vader. You sound like a really bad version of
Oh, yeah.
3PO. Just
right now, and where it's coming through.
Have you ever
Like, damn, I
heard
wanna
your
fuck
voice?
myself.
Have you ever
I don't
actually
think he
heard your
has.
voice?
Are you talking about me?
No, I'm talking about
Oh.
Darth Vader up there.
Yeah, I was gonna say he doesn't sound anything like Darth Vader.
Maybe Darth Vader
got
before he
kicked in
went
the
through
nuts.
puberty. But
I don't think James Earl Jones ever had a high voice, though.
you don't have a deep voice.
Hey, Betty, how
I
you
was
doing?
told I have a very nice. Thank you very
Oh,
much.
God.
Oh, I'm
I
not
didn't
saying
say
your,
that-
your voice isn't nice. I'm saying you do not have a deep voice.
I never said there was anything wrong with your
My
voice. I just said it's
10-year-old
not
has a
deep.
deeper voice than you.
That would be like me saying I sing as good as I don't know, Elvis. Or the real Daltrey.
I'm going to eat my salad. Man, I ain't got time for this shit. I'm eating my salad.
The real Daltrey. Chris Daltrey.
Chris
Like I sing as well as those guys, and I know I don't.
What's
That's
that
why
guy
there's
that
no
sings
recordings
Tennessee
of me singing. There's no recordings of me singing. Do I enjoy singing? Yes, but do I think I can sing? No.
Hell no. You can't sing. That's hilarious.
Well, speaking
Well, I
of
was gonna get the
of
headphones,
Mike,
but I sell.
you what?
Tony T. James said, "Are you gonna go toss a salad?" The look on his man's face.
I think that's what he did say.
Oh my gosh. I do have a quick question before we get into the meat and potatoes of this. Have you
Yes,
guys
Jeff.
seen the neighborhood
Your
yet?
spelling sucks, and yes,
No, I have
your
not.
lists are incredibly
Oh,
hard
that reminds
to
me.
read.
Fuck you all. I have dyslexia. I have dyslexia, and I'm trying to type and keep connected at the same time. So fuck
Well,
you
tonight,
all.
what I want you
I
to
have
do
a
is
piece of
get
paper.
your
I'm gonna write everything down. So fuck you all.
yes, get you a
But
piece of paper, write
but
everything
my
down.
question,
Wait.
my question, real quick for everybody: has anybody
This
seen
is
the
not
neighborhood?
autocorrect?
The new Cedric the Entertainer.
No, I have not seen
No,
it.
I haven't seen it.
It's not terrible, but it's a little bit woke. I just started watching it.
Okay.
But oh my gosh, I finished Psych today, Chris, and the after show thing they have on Prime. Dude, seriously, at the end, I was almost in tears.
Yeah, 8 Ball and the Bearded Triplets is the band.
Nice.
Why does he got to be an 8 Ball? Why is he an 8 Ball?
He sound like a real
It's
groupie.
because he's black. That's racist.
You know you fucked
That's
up when white
racist.
people got your back. You fucked up.
That's racist. Why can't he be the cue ball? Huh?
Yeah,
Jay?
exactly.
What about the 15?
Yeah,
To
what
put the
yeah.
ball on the table.
Or the 3.
Yeah.
3 years.
It could have been any of them. It had to be the 8 Ball.
Gotta
The
be
only
8
black ball on the table.
You fuckers.
Joe, let me explain about the text. When it comes to the size of the text, it all depends on what these motherfuckers answer because I have to get it to fit in the picture. I am working on finding a better way to present it.
we already know that Michael, one of his picks is going to be the
7 miles.
the triple mega dragon dinosaur cheetah zord from
Wow.
From the Power Rangers Dino Legion of
Starring-
Special Warriors.
Starring Amy Jo Johnson.
And you know that.
No,
And his mic's
because
so
Chris
fucked
and I
up he
actually
can't even
talked about
stick up
this
for
last
himself.
night. The problem with
on the list.
I basically screenshot what I type, and the problem is for instance Mike's 3 lines on the Excel sheet of his number 5 pick from last week is getting it all to fit A in the lines, B in the picture is not as easy as it sounds.
Well, I think last week there was a little bit of confusion
Right.
with one-liners.
Yeah, because that was
And
like
speeches.
that was like multiple sentences.
Yeah, but it was
One-liner
across
is
the board.
one line,
It was
is
across
one
the board.
sentence.
It was across
Yeah,
the
no,
board.
we
on
all
Well, I'm gonna.
not
well,
necessarily failed
since
on it, but
I'm gonna. Since they got
Mine
brought
were
up,
great. I actually had one-liners.
oh fuck you.
I had one
Mine
one-liner.
were 2.
Okay,
1.
or 2.
I can't
I
change
know
it.
I had one. I'm your
Oh, yeah.
Huckleberry. That's a one-liner. But that
I'm gonna
being
look
said,
into
I think when we're doing anything that's iconic, the term low-hanging fruit, because there was a lot of one-liners that I could have actually used, like
But
say
you
hello to
didn't.
my little friend,
Which is why
Say
you're
hello to
coming in last every
my
week.
little friend Yippee Ki I'll be back. You know,
Tony
hasta la
actually came
vista,
in
baby.
last week.
I could have.
And that's because
but
the only reason I think Tony came in last week is because most of our audience is really, really, really white.
He had a. He was, but he had a. No, he had a. It's not like he had a predominantly. You know,
I have to admit, I've never seen Malcolm X and I've never seen New Jack City.
both are phenomenal movies.
But, you
Oh, no, they
that's
are.
the movie.
I know they are.
Are they too
I
dark
just haven't gotten
for
around
you?
to it. Look at it. Look at it. It gives you the look.
Right,
You've
I'm
never
thinking the same
seen
thing.
New Jack City?
I'm thinking the same thing right now, Tony.
Unfortunately, it's on my list. I have a list.
I would almost
it-
give you Malcolm X,
I
but you
bet
never
you-
saw New Jack City?
You got to understand, I was never a big Wesley Snipes fan.
Okay, but I
The
give you
last
what's
Snipes
his
movie I
Snipes.
saw, if you don't count Blade, is Passenger 57.
You have to give him
what about-
credit. He's never really been a big
What about
black
Denzel
person.
Washington?
Is what he meant to say.
I'm racist. I don't
I
like
think
black
that-
movies.
That's what it is.
I saw
bet that's-
Friday.
I think that's it.
Does that count?
No.
No, Friday doesn't
That's a
count.
phenomenal. That's almost white.
Oh wow.
And
The
that's
views
me
expressed
calling
up here are not necessarily those of the whole damn podcast. It's the
That's me
motherfucker who said
Yeah,
it.
those are Jeff. Those are woke Jeff's views, and
Yes,
only
that's
woke
woke
Jeff's
Jeff's
views.
Apparently, you're
None
not
of
a
us
golf.
agree.
That is a good poll placement. Holy shit! I'm upset I did not pick that.
There's an iconic catchphrase. You got knocked the fuck out. That would have been.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or
I
the
know,
word
we
is
didn't
no
really thought of
simple
that.
he put what I
But
want.
blazing
had
with
that.
it, apparently you're not a golfer from the Big Lebowski. That is a poll. Holy fuck! I wish I would have thought of that because I would have gotten me the win.
Well,
I would have done.
before we get too far into all the craziness
Yeah.
and the
Let's
shenanigans,
get into Mike's words of wisdom.
Oh shit.
He don't have nothing. I just saw the look on his face, just a blank stare, like what the fuck? I was too busy
You're
throwing
on
in the
Mike's
groceries.
words of wisdom. Oh
it
shit.
doesn't even have it. Like, the other day, he's prematurely ejaculating his introduction all over our faces. We're not even remotely even in that area. This week, he's like, "Oh, I actually have, I have a segment. I have something I'm supposed to do."
Well, I do have to say, it looks like, as opposed
Can't
to
hear
the
me.
last
Can
4
anybody?
episodes.
I
Yeah,
hear
we can
you.
hear you.
I hear you. Mama said she
But
can't hear
it
you.
does look like
What, bud?
Mike did get his Snickers.
Mm.
So I'm happy for that because Mike is actually on good form tonight. He's laughing as opposed to staring at the screen like somebody's killed his
Hello.
dog.
I talked to Blake before the show.
That I could have
I
actually
appreciate that.
used.
I tried to call you. You don't
Say
answer the
hello to
damn
my
phone.
little friend.
Oh, I gotta
I tried to
remember
call you
that
then.
Utah was you.
Yeah,
I gotta
Utah
remember
was
that
me.
Utah was you.
Yeah.
I saw. I'm getting all these weird fucking numbers because I have all kinds of weird numbers.
I tried to call you like
yesterday.
3 times and you never answered. I
I
was like, hey,
try
dude, what's up?
texting before you call.
I can't text
No.
from my laptop. I sent you a message on Facebook saying, hey, that's me calling you.
Anybody watch this? If you, I'm gonna
Yeah, check the
refresh my
comments.
feed.
Check the comments. Refresh the whole
No,
page
I
so
can
you
Yeah, I
hear
don't know
you,
what's
Chris.
going on. Yeah,
I
but
don't know
apparently
either.
they can't hear me.
Do you want
Yeah,
to?
I see that.
I'm gonna refresh the feed,
No,
but
narrow-
they should also refresh their feed that they're watching because I know at the beginning of the
Should we all refresh?
Oh, one at a time.
Yeah, one at a time.
We all don't kick it off. 'Cause
You all in
Chris
the
just
comments,
woke up.
keep us up on that too, for real. We need to know
Yeah,
that.
let
Thank
us
y'all.
know because we can hear, but we don't know if you guys can hear.
I'm not looping at all on my end either.
well,
Everything's good.
No, that loop was Chris listened to the
yeah, I'm not
replay.
looping on my end. Jody said,
What?
well, that was me listening to the replay, but Jody said
Yeah.
it keeps repeating and it's replaying, so it's like in a. Can you guys hear me now?
Yes, I
Yeah,
hear
I
you
can hear
fine.
you.
I want to know what the
Yeah.
video
I've
is.
always
Yes.
heard you. You want me to
Box,
do this?
anybody listening? Anybody can hear?
You want me to refresh?
Why say hello to my little friend Yippee-ki-yay. I'll be back. That being said, I think when we're doing anything that's iconic.
As we just stare here blankly at the screen.
Yeah, that was like 10 minutes ago. Betty
Yeah.
is still saying to restart it. We're still on.
I just refreshed it. Yeah, I might just have to just start all over again.
All right, start all
Yeah.
over
I'll do
again.
that.
We'll be here.
let's
Yeah,
I'll
go
be
do
here.
ahead.
that.
Go ahead
Yeah.
and restart.